Welcome to the Porcupine Presents, and to something special. A celebration of love in all its forms. Romantic, tragic, philosophical, joyful, and strange. In honor of St. Valentine's Day, we're presenting a love poem every single day throughout the month of February, each followed by brief commentary and analysis. Think of it as a daily meditation on the ways love reveals itself. In poetry, yes, but also in fear, longing, tenderness, doubt, devotion, and hope. We begin with a foundational piece of 19th century literature, Matthew Arnold's Dover Beach. It is not a love poem in the conventional sense. There are no roses, no vows, no sweet declarations. Instead, Arnold gives us a world shaken by uncertainty, a world where faith falters, meaning slips, and the only solid ground remaining may be the relationship between two people. It is a poem that argues, quietly and urgently, that love is not an ornament to life, it is a refuge from its terrors. As the sea of faith withdraws, as the world becomes darkling plain, Arnold turns to his beloved and says, "Let us be true to one another." It is a fitting beginning for our month-long journey, a reminder that love is sometimes sweetest when everything else seems to crumble. Dover Beach by Matthew Arnold. The sea is calm tonight. The tide is full, the moon lies fair upon the straits. On the French coast the light gleams and is gone. The cliffs of England stand, glimmering and vast, out in the tranquil bay. Come to the window, sweet is the night air. Only from the long line of spray where the sea meets the moon-blanched land, listen. You hear the grating roar of pebbles which the waves draw back and fling at their return up the high strand, begin and cease, and then again begin with tremulous cadence slow, and bring the eternal note of sadness in. Sophocles long ago heard it on the Aegean, and it brought into his mind the turbid ebb and flow of human misery. We find also in the sound a thought, hearing it by this distant northern sea. The sea of faith was once too at the full, and round earth's shore lay like the folds of a bright girdle furled. But now I only hear its melancholy, long withdrawing roar, retreating to the breath of the night wind down the vast edges, drear and naked shingles of the world. Ah, love, let us be true to one another. For the world, which seems to lie before us like a land of dreams, so various, so beautiful, so new, hath really neither joy, nor love, nor light, nor certitude, nor peace, nor help for pain. And we are here as on a darkling plain, swept with confused alarms of struggle and flight, where ignorant armies clash by night. Dover Beach is often described as a poem of cultural crisis, a lament for a world losing its religious certainty. But what's remarkable is how Arnold transforms that crisis into a personal plea. This is, quite literally, a honeymoon poem. Matthew Arnold wrote it while staying with his new wife in Dover, looking out over the English Channel. The world may be trembling, he tells her, but we need not. If everything outside is unstable, then love itself becomes an act of defiance, a choice to create meaning where the larger world seems to be losing it. Arnold imagines love not as escape, but as the last trustworthy vantage point from which to face the darkness. In that sense, Dover Beach isn't bleak, it's profoundly intimate. It asks us to consider that love is not merely an emotion, but a refuge, a bond strong enough to withstand the uncertainty of the wider world. And so, as we begin this month-long journey through poems of longing, joy, heartbreak, and devotion, Dover Beach offers a fitting opening note. A reminder that love endures not because life is easy, but because it isn't. Tomorrow, we'll look at love from another poetic angle.